Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is the May I Scraplift You series that was started by Crystal. We've got a whole bunch of awesome people that participate in this series. We have Crystal and Moira and Adam and Karina and Alex and of course myself. So I will have everybody's links down below. Now today I am going to scrapjack Sarah's pretty paper. She has this really awesome Disney layout with Woody, Jessie, and Bullseye. Now, I don't have a Woody, Jessie, and Bullseye photo, but I do have a photo of Lana and I in line in one of the queues in Walt Disney World. So I'm going to go ahead and scrapbook that photo. So let's see what I can do. All right, so this is going to be one of those super rare times where I'm basically just scrapbooking within a collection. Now, I do add in these washi tapes from Jen Hadfield, but that is really the only thing besides some sparkly bits that are not from the Gingham Foundry collection. And like I said, this is weird for me because one of my favorite things to do is mix and match collections. I feel the most creative that way. I feel the most accomplished that way. It's just something I like to do. I like pattern mixing. I like color matching. All of that, going through and picking papers and picking different things that coordinate or complement really just, sets me off. It's a good time. But this time, I didn't go that way. So that's okay. I am going to use 3 of these washi tapes. I have the wood grain, the gold, and then I'm going to take this Be Happy Smile printed one and put that one across as well. That's going to go ahead and give me that kind of house line that I am lifting off of Sarah's layout. So Sarah's layout is super fun and super bright and colorful and very Toy Story and very Disney. And I am absolutely in love with it. And for my scrapjack, the direction I went was a little bit more monochromatic and soft and pretty. Not that her layout is not pretty, it is gorgeous, but this kind of vibe that I have is, this is pretty. So I am going to use a good amount of chipboard pieces, and I also have the ephemera pieces that have a bunch of fun stuff in it. So that is going to go down as well. Now, the way I'm choosing to put this flower down, I don't want it to look weird. And I know that might even sound weird as I'm describing it to you, but I want it so that the flower is kind of hugging the photo off to the left. So that is why I went ahead and put that piece of the floral that's kind of sticking straight up on that vertical part of the photo. So I do have a bunch of kind of white unused space in the photo, so I popped on the chipboard that says you and me because this is a photo of me and Lana. Now I'm trying to figure out how to really scrapjack Sarah's underneath of the photo. Ultimately, I end up veering off a little bit because I feel like it works a little bit better with what I've got going on. I am going to put this die cut piece that says together up there at the top. And I was thinking about adding in some of these little banners because one of the things I do enjoy doing is adding a couple little banners hanging out off of the edge of a photo or a photo mat or a journaling block or something. Ultimately, that banner doesn't make it. And instead of having my tag at the top of the photo like it is in Sarah's layout, I'm going to go ahead and place it over here so that's tucking out beneath the floral. And what that does is give me a color break between the flowers that is on that chipboard and also the flower that is on the pattern paper background. I do decide to go ahead and place this chipboard banner right here, and really there's no words that are going on there. There's no title. It is purely decorative. And I want you to understand that it is okay. Like every single thing that goes on your layout doesn't have to be a well thought out, placed item that has a reason to be there. The only reason you need is you like it there, so put it down, right? It's funny because I've seen a couple of posts recently across various social media things and message boards and things like that where it's like, you know, oh, I didn't know that if I was using a sketch, I was supposed to do it this way. Or I didn't know if I was scrap lifting somebody, I was supposed to do it this way. No, just flat out no, you guys. There is no rules, okay? Like, I posted on one of the forums, like, you don't have to follow a sketch exactly. You can if you want to. You can pick parts of it, you can kind of follow it, or you can look at that sketch and just see it and go on your own merry way and do whatever you want. The same for scrapjacking. Like, this, I mean, you can definitely see the nod to Sarah's layout, but I'm not copying it exactly. I'm not using the same colors. It's just, it's still different, and that's the way it is. Like, plain and simple, that's the way it is, because it's my layout and I'm going to do it the way I want to do. Sometimes I get on that little soapbox and it just stresses me out that people feel like they have to follow other people's rules when it comes to their scrapbooks, and you just don't. All right, I'm going to shut up now. Make sure you check out the links down below to see who everyone is scrapjacking today, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.